Hello, hi everyone. Rabin here. So I'm back with one more Onestream live tips, and this round we are going to talk about how to make use of the playlist streaming. So the first thing you will notice that sometimes you need to keep your channel busy. To create this busyness, the fastest way to do that is actually do some live streaming. And I'm checking if there is any comments on the page. And okay, let's see. I don't see any comment on the stream. Okay, so streaming is basically you upload a set of videos, pre-recorded videos, and you string them up one after another and add it to a playlist, and then you can schedule the playlist into your stream. It can be multiple destination. So the benefit of doing this is you can kind of create a pseudo or like a stream based TV channel. So how you can apply it? So there are multiple ways. So if you are in an educational platform or you are working on educational platform, so you can add free classes and the classes goes one by one using the playlist. So that is one way of using it, and you can actually stream as much as 8 hours of time. So it kind of fills up quite a lot of space in a day that you can make use of. So I'm going to show how you can do this using pre-uploaded or pre-recorded videos uploaded into the account, and then you can just schedule it as usual. I think you have seen in my previous video how to schedule the videos or using or rundown of the interface for OneStream Live Studio. So let's share my screen and we are going to take a look into it. So here are a few people. Hi, Danish and Domino Entertainment. All right, thanks for joining, guys. So let me share my screen and then we can pick up from there. Let me see, where is this? Okay, all right, seems to be this one. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so we are here. So here you can see I might have zoomed up to 150%. So it should be better visible. And for some reason, I cannot see the comments from the stream on my backend. So I will check occasionally on the stream pages. In that way, I'm pretty interested to know how Danish uses, Danish, I guess that's your name, and how you use that for your channel. I'm very interested to know. So okay, we are coming back to the topic, but before going into the topic, I also want to give you a bit of overview and the some of the features that you need to be well aware about. So this video playlist, it will only work from the first video. Means if your first video is, for example, is 720p, for example, so it will allow you to select only 720p videos in your list of uploads. So that is one thing to remember. So if your first video is full HD, let's say is 1080p, it will only allow you to select the rest of the videos which are only 1080p. Means you need to keep the consistency of the type of videos or resolution to actually complete the process. Oh, that's nice, Domino Entertainment. So you have streamed 8 hours on TikTok. That's really good. Yeah, I'm interested to know which type of content you have posted on TikTok, and feel free to share your TikTok link. I also want to see how was the content for it, and if the recording is available in TikTok. So here I was talking about the little bit of things that we need to remember, like the video resolution is one, and then you can actually edit the playlist afterwards. Means you have already scheduled the playlist, you can actually edit it before it goes to live. So this is something. So they have mentioned this quite a lot of times in the interface, and we will see that is basically if you upload videos, it should have a 10-second buffer at the front, 10-second buffer at the end. The reason being, when they do transition between one video to another video, so there might be a 10-second of gap in between, and that can cut into your video file. Means if the video file is, let's say, 6 minutes, so the usable part will be 5 minutes 40 seconds. So 10 seconds at the beginning, 10 seconds at the end is something like this. So you can have credit rolls or B rolls or whatever it is. You can put it at the end or the beginning. So your actual video stays in place. So this is something to remember as well. So let's go and have a look at how we do this. So first of all, on the dashboard, this is your dashboard. So what you will do, you will scroll down, then you go to my uploads. So what I did, I pre-uploaded few videos, because when we are online and I try to upload videos, it might disturb the stream quality. So what I did, I uploaded a few videos. You can see these are just sample videos that from my YouTube channel. So what you can do, let's say this is the video you will start with. So the first video you cannot adjust. After the first video, the second, third, fourth, and so on, you can actually, from second, third, fourth, and so on, you can actually shift their positioning. The only positioning you cannot change is the first one. So let's say we start with this video. I press here. You can see use this video to schedule a new stream. This is the tooltip over here. Now, so it pick up the title from the file name, but we are going to change that later on. So you can see in my current pro plan, I can only stream a maximum of 480 minutes. So this is the limit inside my account. This is a trial account. So I'm going to use this to actually show the core functionality. So you can change a lot of stuff here. You can change the thumbnail, you can change the watermark, and you can even replace the video if you want. But specifically, we are going to look at the playlist feature. So let's go into playlist. As you can see, it already detected my first video resolution. So this is the resolution, and it selected filtered the other videos that are similar resolution. So I will select these and these, and you can see that my total stream duration is just 18 minutes out of 8 hours. So you can do a playlist streaming for 8 hours, like our friend Domino Entertainment did it. So once you have selected the videos, you can just click on playlist. Here, what you can do, the first one you cannot move. You can see it's locked in place. What you can do, you can actually move this or this. So if there are more videos, you can actually shuffle them or rearrange them according to your needs. So when you go to finalize, then the rest of the process is basically how you schedule a video. So if you want to if you want to stream this live, this playlist, all you have to do is, once you selected and you are happy with your selection over here, you can just click finalize. And from here, you can update this link, like my own recorded stream. Then you can add description and tags, and of course when you want to stream it. So this one you can set your time, whether it is on 15th or 16th or whichever, and you can select the time slot as well. So it could be as your liking. Don't forget to press OK. So this is something I most of the time I miss. You actually need to press OK to actually capture this timing into this field. So I press OK. All right. And then you can select the target channel. So can be your Facebook group, it can be your YouTube channel, or even if you have multiple YouTube or TikTok and whatever else, you can add all of them and select each of them. So once this is done, here you can do other things like event announcement. This one is for YouTube and Facebook pages, groups, and profiles. So this announcement can be done 15 minutes to up to 6 days prior to go live. Means you can actually post this 6 days before going live. And this one is usual stuff, like whether it is public or private. Private works for YouTube, and friends for Facebook only, Facebook, especially Facebook profile, and unlisted is basically for YouTube. So these are the things we went through previously, that but this is a reminder that if you select this option, it will delete all of your videos. So if your playlist has 10 videos, it will delete 10 of them after your playlist finish playing. So these are the rest of the things that whether you want to select or not is up to you. But you can see you cannot use the loop for the videos when you are in the playlist mode, because you are already in a maximum amount of time. They gave you like 8 hours of time to do the streaming using the playlist. So this is about it. Now what you can do, you can just schedule it. If I click this, it will be scheduled. Okay, let's see how this works out. So this is where we can see our recorded event scheduling. Here there are a few options. You can actually go to the playlist and add in, then you go to finalize. So now you can see your playlist have 3 items over here. So all you have to do is to just go and update schedule. So you can see the information here. This is a pre-recorded playlist. It's over here. And then you can also reschedule this stream, or if you want to delete it or something else. So right now it is targeting on Onestream test channel, which is basically a blank channel for testing. So this is pretty much what the playlist does. But I also want to cover on my on our next session, the next week session, I also want to cover how you want to build your video lead page, which you can do it from here. My live web page, you can do it from here. And also, if you have blogs, if you have like Medium blogs or somewhere else, and you have the option to embed a HTML code, you can actually embed your Onestream Live player on your website. This is a very interesting thing, because if you own websites or if you have company websites, you can create an events page and you can literally put this player inside, and people can actually enjoy the live stream from this player. So these are the 2 things I'm going to cover next week. So stay tuned for that one. And I have actually covered in my previous 3 or 4 videos that what are the other elements such as pre-recorded uploads, then the walkthrough inside OneStream Studio, and some of the features like how you want to schedule from the studio and how to see the schedule list on your side on the studio. So I want to pick up some comments if you guys have some comments or you want to ask something. I also actually want to experiment on the custom RTMP setup, and most probably we will do on the next and maybe after the next episode. So we will go through the custom RTMP options and see how third-party programs can come through OneStream Live and goes out everywhere else, and whether it works in bi-directional way or not. So this is something that we are going to cover on the subsequent ones, but I want to put my focus specifically on the live spaces part in the next schedule. So it should be similarly the similar schedule Wednesdays. Next Wednesday will be the subsequent one. Sorry, the next one. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. They are running a OneStream Live is running a specific promo right now. I think it is Forever 40, the code. Yeah, Forever 40. Let me put it in your. Hi, Lucy. Thank you for your question. Suppose you are streaming for a client. How do you go about it? Okay, this is a very good question. If it is your client, I would recommend that either you get into their team setting, means in the team setup, you create a team. As you can see here, members. So here, create a team. So let's say your client is the owner of the OneStream Live account. So you just ask them to assign you as one of the moderator or high level team member, means you can and assign the channel that you will be able to access. So once you have the team member option, means you are inside the team, then you do not have to ask them for their password. So you can use your password to log in and do rest of the things, like start up the studio and start streaming from there. But the client need to assign you which social channels you can access. So if you are going live on Facebook groups or going live on LinkedIn profile or LinkedIn pages, so they need to give you that permission for as a team member, means you can do stream on these certain social media accounts. Or they can give you all the accounts depending on your client. Maybe they have multiple different pointers to the social media, so they might give you a limited one from that. But this is one way to go about it. Yes, of course, you can also share their password and username, but I would not recommend that, because I have noticed that if you are open on one browser on OneStream Live, if you open up in another browser, sometimes the same session can disconnect. So this can create a different set of problems for you. So I would recommend to get inside as a team member, because then you have your email address, you have your own session, and have the permission to stream. So I would say that is the way to go about it. I hope it helped. So if we look at why the team management, you can actually learn the options that you are managing things for your clients. Here is an example. You can see it clearly. Let me zoom it up so you'll be able to. As you can see, this one is called managed account. So it's delegated to you or your team members. So this is something that you can uh, immediately take the process and apply it. It's basically a team member thing. So you have multiple different roles. So you can see the roles over here, like M is content manager, C is content creator, and then you can create a custom role as well. So if you are under the professional plan, you can stream up to 8 hours per video. You add a team member who is a free user, and then the team member schedules a stream on your social account, which can run maximum of 8 hours. I hope that answers your question. I would also like to know, hi Lucy, whether your client is using Pro account. So Pro account will have additional 4 team members capacity. So I think this is the right way to go rather than sharing the username and password. Don't do that because most of the time it doesn't work out well, especially if the studio you're using is from OneStream Live. Yes, you can. So if let me get your question. If you are the one who owns the account and you want to stream it for them, can you upload with their stream key? Yes, yes, you can. So there is most of the time, if you are going through OBS or similar like StreamYard or some desktop software like Prism Live or whichever, yes, you can actually use their key to go through the stream. This should be quite okay because you are going through RTMP. If you are going through Studio, in that case, you might need access as a team member, or you can assign one of your clients as a team member because you can set the permission which level they are, whether they are content creator or they're just managing some stuff. Can you upload with their stream key in the case of YouTube videos on their channel? Okay, so let's say your client have 3 channels, for example. So these 3 channels are 3 different brands, or maybe connected or maybe not connected. So from the stream keys from 3 different accounts, if you receive them, yes, you will be able to stream to one of them, but not all of them, because OBS and similar software will allow you to enter only one stream key. So that is one thing you need to be aware about. And I'm not exactly sure whether you need to be added in their channel manager. So this is something like who is managing your channel beside, who is managing your client's channel beside yourself. So if you are managing also their channel, it will be one of the good practice to actually have you in the channel as a manager. So don't forget that they are running a, I'm trying to add a ticket text. They are running this holiday promo. and the link to get it, it is inside. It is inside the video description. So let me just share it on the screen as well. Okay, the link is at the end. So, if Lucy, if you are still around, do let me know. You can directly reach out to me, and maybe I can take a look at your client's channel, see if I can help out or not. Even though the full day I'm working, but I will try to find the time to actually help you guys. I'm happy to help if I have the time. So stay tuned. I'm going to cover even more. So the next week will be live spaces, and the week after we will go into a bit more details into other features. Um, I guess that is all for now, and thank you for sticking around. If you can help me by subscribing to my channel, and if you are already subscribed to Onestream Live, so I also talk about other softwares and SaaS products because my passion revolves around them. So I like to test all kind of SaaS-based software. Thank you everyone for sticking around. I didn't make this stream longer than usual because I always like to stay on point. But again, to recap the entire thing, yes, you can use multiple videos and for a playlist streaming. And there are a few concepts you can use, like you can basically make a 8 hours of stream-based TV channel kind of thing, and you can use it on educational context and few other like how to or etc. You can reuse your own video and schedule a playlist for it. You can go to multiple different social media. So that is one of the bigger benefit of OneStream Live. They support the most number of channels that I have ever seen. And then do remember the small things that you should have a 10-second buffer before and after your video. So when the video transition, it doesn't abruptly cut off the video. So this is one more thing. And the maximum amount of time you can stream from your playlist is 8 hours. So keep that in mind. And you, of course, before this playlist going live, you can edit them. Let me show you one more time. You can see the, okay, where did my events gone? Okay. Okay. Did I cancel this? I am also not sure. Okay, I will go through one more time just so you guys can remember this. So here you can see this. What you can do, you can add the other videos, whichever you like, then click next, then sort out the videos, not the number one. Number one is locked, and then you rearrange how you like it, which one after one. Then you go to finalize. Then it says 5 items in the playlist, and you can just go to 15, 30, okay, and select the channel and schedule. So that's the way to go. So as you can see, it's queue over here, and here you can actually edit the schedule. You can see you have 5 items in the playlist, and you can get the embed code for this player. So if you want to edit on your website or other areas. So that is it for now, and we will catch up on the next one. And I would like to cover a few more subjects on this. Thank you for being here, and thank you, Onestream Live. We are exploring much more deeper into it. All right. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Where is my? Oh, okay. I found it.